Speaking of the future, and you don't have to because I'm putting you on the spot, Kemlyn, but before you go this morning, do you want to answer the question we've been asking listeners, and all of our women, all of our guests have been women this morning. We're asking if you have advice to your younger self and to your future self. And what would you say to yourself?
Take a nap.
Yes.
Laugh more,
Yeah.
tell all the people that you love how much you love them, and spend time with them, right? Because life is short. So
Appreciate the work you do, as I said. Thank you so much for being with us.
thank you. And thank you so much for having me, and happy International Women's Day.
Yeah, to you as well. Kemlyn Nemhard has been with us via Zoom, the executive director of the Women's Health Clinic. We did reach out, by the way, to the provincial health minister, Zoma Azaguera. The statement says, quote, "We welcome any federal support that will lower costs for Manitobans and help them access medication they need. Our government campaigned on free birth control for every Manitoban, and we remain committed to making it happen. Once federal legislation is introduced and passes, we'll review it to understand how it impacts Manitoba families," end quote. Now, to the question that Kemlyn and I were just talking about, let's go to our listener lines.
Good morning. My name is Charlene Eckert. And as for your question as to what I would tell my younger woman self, pardon me, from my current woman self at 55 years old, asking questions and air quotes acting like a man is okay, because you're acting like a woman who feels that they have the exact same place as a man. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Melanie. My younger self, I too would say what Dr. Jen Gunther said. You're never too loud. It's okay to use your voice. You should be heard. And my older self is, it just gets better. The louder you get. And thank you, CBC.
Those callers have won Dr. Jen Gunter's book. She was on our program earlier. It's called Blood, The Science, Medicine, and Mythology of Menstruation. So congratulations to you. Still some comments coming in that I want to share here that you've written into us. Rosie Goodman says, younger self, buy Apple and Microsoft stocks. I love that. Don't allow yourself to be silent. Stand up for your rights. Love yourself. Travel. Live life as you desire. As well, Janessa Naylor-Giesbrecht. I would tell my younger self she's going to do great and look for people who bring out the best in her. Claudia Garcia de la Huerta writing in, for both my past and future self, be kinder to yourself and give yourself way more credit. D. Rass said, everything you thought was a problem, younger self, was actually a gift. Live without fear, take risks, make mistakes. That's where the learning comes from. And finally, Manny Martin's Carmen writes in, be fearless, live authentically, be you. It's okay for your body to change. Realize that passing down trauma to your children is not worth it. And to my future self, as we break down the barriers of judgment, Manny writes, and prejudice both within ourselves and in interactions with others, let us create a more inclusive and accepting world.